So, it's this object. Okay? Don't judge. We don't have a whole lot of muns. Thank that one for using his birthday muns to buy this object. So, we're gonna see if it even works. This is the test. Reviews online don't say it's the best, but it gets the job done. So, this means better quality videos for you people.
And possibly easier setup time.
Yeah, better setup for us. So, you guys don't have to watch our janky videos with my Nikon. What am I doing?
I have no idea.
It has instructions in languages that I don't understand. Oh, correction. It's in English. It's always a good sign. I think my Nikon is going to be recording the parts of the video that are happening on this half of the room, including my computer.
Mm-hmm.
And if I do get a successful feed in this test recording, I will absolutely put it in the video for you guys to see. Because that's part of this. And who knows, maybe you guys can tell us if we're doing something wrong if we totally botch this.
If not, then you guys can help us out.
So, here is the capture.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I'm running on a Windows 11 thing, so I need tissue. We need the HDMI from the Xbox One.
Yeah. Which should be HDMI 2, I believe.
Sorry, baby.
It should be part 2.
I think. We'll find out. Worst case scenario, I'm doing a test run with the Xbox 360, which is not a nightmare.
Okay, now we need the cord to come out of it. Where's the red one? Ah, there it is. Well, it's still registering that it's there because the game console registers. There's nothing in between. Still nothing yet.
Trying to figure out how to start it. Okay, casting never likes me, so
Mm-hmm. Bear with it.
press allow.
And there's your computer screen.
That's not what I want.
You want it the other way around.
We need to get another HDMI port going.
Oh.
No, that's to the TV. It just took me to some videos.
Okay.
I can't see anything.
You want to blow it up so it'll tell you how to do it?
Okay, I think I've figured it out based on what this thing is telling me to do.
Okay.
I need to download a software.
So we need to wait some more and download the software.
Nothing that actually costs money.
Okay.
Allegedly, there is a
Yep.
free software.
I'm guessing OBS.
No, actually, it's something called Pot Player. Come here.
Okay.
Come to me. I just want to figure out how much space it takes.
Still learning about this thing, folks.
We're still working on it.
Pod Player, free download software review.
Ew, I'm on Bing. That's the problem.
Where do you want to be?
I don't know. It opened up Microsoft Edge by default. Seriously, I'm boiling.
What files do you set up files on the...
I think everyone's just using 32, so I'll just use 32.
I thought it just said 64 was better. Better suited for 64 memory management.
Most people are probably using 32 anyway.
Okay. Go for it.
Hang on. It's only 25 megs.
Well, this should help.
Don't worry. Gandalf and Ellen will probably kill me.
Here we go again.
I'm on fire. This does not help. I'm on fire. I'm boiling. It's hot. Suddenly it's hot. Why is it hot?
I don't know. I'm going back over here.
Why is it hot?
So we used the first 10
It
minutes.
went up 1 degree.
So we did the first 10 minutes to do nothing.
So my maximum is 75 apparently.
Oh, we used the first 15 minutes to do basically nothing.
No, it's been longer than that. That ran out.
It's the second time around.
This is the second one that I've done.
So 35 minutes.
At least, without however much time was missed. I don't know.
Oh, well. Here we go again. Yep, sorry folks, it's kind of like the first time we tried to play Diablo. Except worse.
More like the first time we tried to play anything in reality.
No, it wasn't so bad the first time I tried to play things on here.
Okay, I need your phone. I need your phone. Oh, I'm sweating.
Should we in for 10?
It's hot. Yeah, I think so. I'm boiling.
Okay, go get some cheap.
Why am I boiling? Make the boiling stop.
Go get some cheap chippies.
We should open the camera. Take me there.
Because we have no idea what it says.
No, I installed the thing that it told me to do, and now I have no idea where I'm going from here.
Oh.
Now, did they say it's the... walked on barefoot, someone's probably gonna like wiki feet me or something, you know? So here I'm thinking, what if it just wants to capture the game? What if it doesn't want to capture my Xbox home screen for some reason? So I'm pressing play on the game and hoping that that fixes the problem I'm having. Unluckily, this didn't do anything. Not to foreshadow, but this'll take a while. I know what the issue is now in hindsight, and, it's nothing that I tried to do. This was literal agony, and I had no idea that someone didn't plug in the correct device. I did try plugging and unplugging the cords in to see if that did it, and honestly, the biggest red flag I should have seen coming was that the screen, both the computer and the TV, didn't do anything. It didn't blink, it didn't think, it didn't pause to work out the kinks, it just kept playing as normal. My dumb brain thought that this was fine, and that by some magic the Xbox was connected to the TV by means outside the HDMI cord. Oh, how wrong I was. Also, at some point, because I realized that, I just start staring at my phone.
because I have to play this instructional video forwards, backwards, sideways, and upways, trying to figure out where I've gone wrong, because as far as I knew, I followed all the instructions. Apparently it was nothing that I did wrong. So here in these first few moments, I'm looking up what could possibly be the issue. When in doubt, use Google. The results I got told me that the resolution could be the problem. If the movie is 4K but you're capping in 720, it won't record. So I start trying to find out the screen resolution, or at least what kind of TV this is. I wasn't the one who bought it. I spent ages trying to do this, then gave up and found out how to find the resolution. This is a lot of what this is, just me walking back and forth between the TV trying to figure out information. And honestly, it hurts to watch back as much as it hurts to actually have done it.
However,
Then, I started looking up how to change the screen resolution on the TV. I kid you not, this took most of the time because our TV doesn't have an option for this. Eventually, I tried downgrading the Xbox resolution, but that also did nothing. Literally nothing. Again, we did figure this out, but this was painful. So this segment is just me sitting here, messing with the resolution, until it works out. There's a lot of frustration here because it doesn't. This is the definition of insanity, in case you didn't know.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
what?
I've been wondering why it's been doing nothing.
Why?
Because it's plugged into the Xbox 360. It was plugged. I don't know what it was plugged into before. But I tried flipping the cords around and I cannot find the Xbox One thing. I've been wondering why the Xbox One hasn't been doing shit. Ugh.
So we need to flip which one?
We need to flip if it's for the 360. One of those is for the Switch. Like, it's labeled. It actually has a thing on it that says Nintendo Switch.
It's gotta be this one?
360 fully detected, so whatever the fuck you unplugged. Does that say Nintendo Switch on it? Is it short and stubby?
Diablo. It's Diablo. So the gold one is Diablo.
Oh my fucking god! I have been giving myself a headache.
An aneurysm. Yay.
For nothing. You wanna know the best part? I thought that might have been an issue. Because one thing said you gotta change your TV settings. Another thing said you gotta, like, I can't, this TV does not have an option to downgrade from 4K to 1080p. So I've been, for the longest time, just staring at the TV doing this, in case you guys haven't noticed. Trying to get it to downgrade. It doesn't downgrade, so I downgraded the internal settings of the Xbox. And it still doesn't downgrade. It does downgrade in here.
And now it's Diablo.
Let's see if this fucks it up. I'm going to turn it back. We're gonna turn it back.
Uh-huh. Because we want it in all its glory.
Keep. Oh, thank God, it still captures. Now then, I'm gonna do a test recording. So
An actual test recording.
Yes, for realsies.
Instead of the hour-long...
Crap, how do that? And it's coming through my computer too.
I'm gonna go grab me a cat. After all that mess.
Oh my God!
Let's not do that again.
Now you know what we're gonna do? Secondary testing.
Playing the game.
Let me see how much this is using. Okay, it's only at... It's floating around 25 to 30%.
Okay.
CPU take up.
Okay.
Shall I attempt to run Audacity with the microphone?
I'm tempted to say no right now.
I'm going to do it.
You just want to see if it'll overload it.
I want to see if
At max load that it's going to fuck it up.
for our purposes that we need it. Because otherwise we have to run that computer that you've got, and my computer in order to do a session. Which feels ridiculous. So let's see if Audacity, much like when it accidentally crashed DaVinci on me yesterday, will kill this.
Let's find out.
Sweet you.
Mm-hmm.
Because the best tests to do are the ones where you accidentally fuck everything up.
Mm-hmm.
This is not where I will actually be sitting for recordings. It's usually all the way back there.
With the one in the hat.
Ugh. I'm so...
Okay.
That
Still
didn't-
good.
That didn't fuck anything up.
Nope, it just wanted to recognize that the microphone was there.
Mm-hmm.
The microphone does it.
No.
So apparently, this bitch stopped the capture entirely.
Oh.
So we do have to run 3 computers now.
At least 2. One for that, and one for that.
No, 2 microphones.
Okay.
No, that one just has a headphone jack.
I was thinking we might not have to because we only need really the one on the people. But if we're doing 2 back here, then yeah.
I should find better shelter before I freeze. Oh, I can choose where I'm storing things. Now, let's do another test.
There doesn't really seem to be any issues with it.
Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare to edit, but you know what?
Hey, it's what it is.
I am what I am.
That's all I am. Oh, there is some chippies over here for you.
Oh, thank you.
I saved you about half buck.
What am I gonna do?
Hmm.
Just so people can see me? Here's my little microphone. This is who I call microphone. He's going on the floor. You'll hear all of our footsteps if I actually use the audio. I'm probably not going to use the audio. I'm probably going to make a separate track after I condense all the files into one movie. If that makes sense, Dad.
Yeah.
Because I am not. Oh, that sounds delicious. Mmm, delicious and nutritious. Sounds just like soup. Oh, I'm getting so hungry. But yeah, we're just gonna run this for an hour then and see how it goes. I think the pile card is what's too heavy. Because it has to, the processes that that thing has to go through is converting a XLR mic, which is like professional grade, into a USB that can plug into a computer. That's what
it may just be too much.
That's what the pile card's purpose is, on the end of the XLR mic.
So it might just be too much work.
It may be really intense, and it has to go through its own separate processes. So even though Audacity is not yelling at me that it's...
Too much. It's the fact that it is too much for the thing.
And guess what? Even with Audacity and the pot player running, it only takes up about 30% of my computer.
Okay, that's not bad.
So it's not hurting anything?
Mm-mm.
Slimy.
Delicious and nutritious taste, just like chicken.
I know, this is so interesting for you to watch over there. Ooh. Oh, that's disgusting. It's kind of gross. I don't even know where I'm going right now. I'm very zoned out from
all those spoons that it just took out of me. What? While you were on the toilet, you have no idea that the nightmare that was to deal with. You came back at the tail end of it where I'm just staring at the TV and I go, wait a second, what happens if I turn on the 360? There's the feed.
Mostly it was like laughing cackle, but I was going,
My stress levels have been, well, they have been that high before, but Jesus fucking Christ.
There's no reason.
It was so unnecessary. Oh, seriously, do you love those sound effects?
They're great.
Smooth. Ugh. It's kind of gross. Ironically, though, I'm hungry, so.
There's Chippy.
I love that I keep going up toward this part of the map.
Should probably go get it.
But I was planning on putting you on the pile card microphone anyway.
I just wanted to see if this one would work better. Because it tends to be more condensed and it also tends to work with almost any program you put it on. It doesn't seem to have issues with other things. The other one seems like it's a higher grade, so
It is. It's
has,
professional.
So it has better qualities, but it has its own set of issues too.
Yeah. It's a professional quality microphone. The problem is I need a separate computer to run that bitch.
It's easier not to have to worry about that.
And things that will actually mitigate some of the problem would be getting like a soundboard and putting it on one computer so that we have two microphones, one computer, and the other one's running the capture card. Third option, get a stronger computer that can handle everything.
And eventually a higher tier capture card. Because there are ones out there that would be able to carry all the devices we've got on it.
Yeah, but dear God, no.
And I swear that's what most people are using. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No. I think you're right. Ooh, this cheese.
She's like,
No, it's got 3 minutes.
we're not really doing this for time.
No. I think
We're just doing this to see how well it captures and how well it actually does. This is more a performance check than anything else, folks. Because we don't want to start sending it out there like crazy and then have it be dog shit.
It can do a decent sized episode, by the way.
I think most people rated it for like an hour's worth of time.
It's not going to get that far, actually. So, Dad, if you could go over and look at that computer screen real quick.
Okay.
At the bottom, it'll show you the amount of space it's taking up, as well alongside the amount of time it's been running. Okay?
Okay.
So you can probably guesstimate how much time it'll run. It also shows you at the rate it's progressing. I mean, it doesn't do the math for you, but
How long it'll be before it's full?
it tells you how much space before the file may cut off or be too much. I don't know. I don't know what'll happen.
Or before it does like it's done jack before and then
But even if we can only do 20-minute episodes to start with, because it doesn't do that much,
it's still not bad.
it's the same as what we've been doing. So,
It's not our ultra long ones, it's just normal.
yeah. almost tried to murder a deer again.
I'm waiting on flight time. But I like killing you here.
So, how's she looking over there?
Okay, so probably about 30-minute record time.
Which is still a little more than what we have, but I wouldn't want to exceed that, if that makes sense. So similar to Dan and Aaron, we're going to need to, similar to the game rooms, we're going to need to set a timer for ourselves.
So
Just
that we
so-
know when to set our
Well,
endings.
Or at the very least, so we know how long we have. Why do I already have 5?
I mean, I'd say it's not too bad.
It's not. It
It's
isn't.
about average.
Yeah. It's still more than what my camera will give us. Speaking of, how's he doing?
Oh, he's already done.
You might want to.
Like 20 seconds left.
Yeah, just do it again.
You should probably have about 20 minutes worth of time before the capture card is done.
Yeah.
So just about right.
From back on the couch, I can't see how pretty that is. That's what just happened in my face, in case you didn't notice.
Oh.
My phone, though, was going for like 40 minutes, though, at one point, and was perfectly happy with itself. I mean, yes, she feels a little roasty toasty, but all I gotta do is, like, move the files onto OneDrive, which is gonna be a bitch. I mean, worst case scenario, I have to post them on YouTube as private, and then I have to download them again, you know?
Yeah.
So I've done that before.
This should be 2.
It's not bad, it's just tedious, because you have to upload it and render it and get YouTube to like it even when you set it as private. And then... Oh, I guess then here's a question for you guys, because in case you guys can't hear it, over there on my computer, it is currently playing back the audio from the TV. So, can I mute the computer? It says the output is master volume. So I don't know if that means that I can't mute the computer, or if I can turn it down, so that it doesn't necessarily impact the recordings. You know?
Unless that's why most people have it in headphones.
I mean, I could connect it to my headphones to try to shut it up.
And just keep one ear out, one ear in.
Yeah. It also may help us with syncage, but I don't... That way we don't have to guesstimate where things are.
Yeah. You should get it pretty spot on.
Yeah, but without the game audio, you'd be guessing where the audio goes from us.
Mm-hmm.
Which may be a pain. I feel like that's better. I need to go through my computer at some point and make sure that it's not being bogged down by programs or things that I'm not using. like files just floating ambiently inside the computer's memory, rather than using OneDrive. Because I don't want that. Yeah, my minions will do it. Good boys. Yeah, uploading them to YouTube to just download them again so that I can play with them is not...
What you want to do?
It's tedious. But it works for getting shit off my phone when I can't directly upload it to OneDrive because the file's too large. Shut up. Stupid computer. Just kidding, phone. I love you. That's why I named you Hellion. I would name my child that. At least it'll ward off the bullies. Or encourage them. Who knows?
We're just having fun.
By the way, Dad, when we're cutting out a chunk of video, there's a chunk of video that we absolutely need to cut out. Yeah, Mary walked into the room and didn't know that the camera was recording, had a conversation with me, and then started doing funny things to the camera. I don't, she does not want to be on camera, so we gotta cut that.
Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. You'll just have to find it.
I know.
Which shouldn't be too bad. So it'll be the duration I was gone partially at least.
I keep pressing down like it does something. Also, reasons why I'm not bringing the chips up here, Dad, is because branding. If they can read the Pringles thing in the background, that looks like an advertisement. And I don't want that. And I would put it on the floor, but that just makes it bigger on the screen. Out of curiosity, Dad, and I kind of want to run this test, but I also kind of don't. How far do you think my computer will go?
With?
The computer itself, from the TV. Don't factor in the charger cable, because we already know that that could go pretty far. I mean, with what it's attached to.
I'd say about halfway between where it is and the chair.
Shit.
It seems like it has to be fairly close because of certain wires. I mean, am I wrong?
So, I'm just trying to figure out for our future setup where people should be. So one of us will have to sit in this chair.
Unless we're doing a dual thing, we can probably
No.
get away with that couch.
No.
Because once we get it started running, it should be fine to run on its own.
I mean for the microphone. So we know how far the microphone can go.
Oh, well, that should be at least to the chair.
That's what I mean. My little microphone on the floor over here.
Mm-hmm. Different hex lanterns.
So one of us will sit in the chair then for our dual recordings. And the single player recordings. Which isn't that far off from what happens with the PS2, but the PS2 though will just be condensed to this area in front of us. Because, for those of you who don't know, the PS2 cables only go to about here. And my camera only runs for about that. So with all of this in mind... Boop.
Just shut itself off some tape. Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
Let me see. Let me see the camera.
I just went ahead and record again.
Oops. That's better. Yeah. He fell asleep because I think at some point the episode ended. And then he just was like, I'm taking a nap now. You guys aren't using me. I thought she meant he died permanently, and I'm like,
Nope.
no, not my camera.
You like the game?
I do. If we're going to Ren Fair, I need my camera. If we're going to that festival thingy that's 3 days too, I need my camera. Where am I? Where am Goju go? We go? We go that way.
Yeah,
Map still shit. And you know what? I think I'm gonna type up a script for the vlog. So I can do VO, right?
Maybe.
And I'll just record it up in Mom's closet because that is honestly the most optimal place to record. In this whole house.
Just
Alright.
right.
We almost done.
Is your mother out there?
No, it's Mary's ride.
Made me wonder when I heard a door. So.
Hey Dad, have you ever seen how stupid this is?
Oh, where you don't even have to fight, you just keep summoning.
Summoning and buffing. I did nothing! Congrats, guys. I am the epitome of you do the work, I'll take the credit.
The epitome of I am lazy.
I'm that person in the group project. Soup. Okay. And once I get back to town, I'm gonna wrap up this vlog, and then we're gonna check how the feed went. And then we will give a final verdict, I guess, then, Dad.
As to how we feel about this?
Yeah. How did our little capture card do?
As far as I can tell, it's phenomenal.
So yeah. Is there a sit spot where I can just be? No? Well, I'm about to sit here anyway and get eaten, so... Everything looks good. So good. So glitchy.
Huh?
Her entire body just basically went...
No.
Okay. That's gonna be
Hello?
that's gonna be the end of the vlog for now. Otherwise, we'll see you in a hot minute if something went horribly wrong. In VO, I guess I'll deal with that.
Thank you to Past Self for referencing that VO exists. In conclusion, the capture card works. I'll have to play with the settings to get it to look a lot nicer because the screen looks swampy. But yeah, this upgrades us immensely. The only thing we can't record with it yet is the PS2 because we don't have a capture card with AV input, aka the red, white, and yellow cords in case anyone doesn't know what AV is for gaming. But at least we don't have to live through more bad cropping, shaking the screen, walking in front, or being out of focus. Whoop. But subscribe if you guys want to. You don't have to, but we would appreciate it if you did. Also, it means you get to see more of our videos. Don't forget to ding-dong the bell, you ding-dongs. And have a horribly wonderful day.